cool. Changes the game when it comes to good hair, and not just good hair when you leave a salon like hers, which sees like 1,000 clients a week. Good hair at home. She creates these with ideas from her clients on like, how do I look like I do when I walk out of your salon at home? This is the Perfecter. And of this one, we have sold, I thought I wrote down the number, but I didn't. So many. This one is new. And if it's different to you, it's a heated round brush. We will talk about that, what that means in just a moment. But for those of you who know it and love it, a lot of you just collect it for the new color choices. This is new, this pastel petals for spring of 2025. What you also need to know is we have all 4 sizes right now. That is not always the case. And I'm gonna start here because this is the one that usually sells out the quickest. This is the 1/2 inch. This is for you if you have even a pixie cut. You can actually get curl, get smooth, because the heat is on the inside, not on these, the little brushes. So we have the 1/2 inch. We have a sale price that saves you $9. We have a $20 easy pay. If you need that size, get it now. Think about Mother's Day. This is the 3/4 inch plus. Now plus means they're longer, so it's really easier to get a lot more hair in there. That's more for like shoulder length up to short hair. Then we have the 1 inch plus. I go between using these two. These gives me like more of a bouncy curl. This one gives me more of a wave of what I have today. This is the 1 inch plus, so that's for like shoulder length down to, I don't know, I guess breast area maybe. And then if you have long, long hair, you will use the 1.5 inch. Your item number is A589967. That's your item number. You do get the bag that it goes in, a heat protective bag. And here is again, like Phyllis is in the 1/2 inch. If you have her size hair, her haircut, that's what you will get. Judette is in the 3/4 inch barrel. Miranda's in the 1 inch, that's what I'm in. And then Jill is in the 1.5 inch barrel. $20 charge on a credit card, it's on its way to you. This is a Customer Choice Beauty Award winner many times over because everybody loves the look that they get. This is Maria McCool. She is a stylist galore. She does a lot of hair for us hosts here at QVC. But this came to you as an idea from a client, right? What did she say to you?
I know. So not just one, but many clients,
but many, right?
Will say to me, Maria, when you do my hair, it has so much volume and body and lift, and it's shiny, and it lasts so much longer. Like, what am I doing wrong? And what I realized, it really wasn't what they were doing wrong. It was more about the fact that their tools weren't good for them. So if you're looking to get waves, if you like to smooth and straighten your hair, if you know, it's just so great for styling bangs, fixing cowlicks. The thing about the Perfecter is you can get into those short areas. It's really that one tool that replaces a curling iron, a flat iron. You can get the results of a round brush and a blow dryer without even dealing with that step. So the girls today came in with their hair clean and and air dried. I dropped that and I didn't even burn her. Oh look, it's you putting your curl in. Which size are you with the 1 inch right now?
This is the 1 inch. So I have the 3/4 inch. I also have the 1 inch. So if you have one already, there are different styles you can do with different sized barrels. And so there's where you would start, I guess. But then today at the sale price with a $20 easy pay to get it home, and with Mother's Day coming up, maybe think about getting a different barrel.
Yeah,
but like what is it? I mean, when you think about it, it's not a curling iron because those have like, they clamp. Sometimes you'll get that line of demarcation. What is it though? It's not even metal, right?
It's our patent, exactly. This is our patented design. What you're seeing is perfectly aligned, top quality nylon teeth. That's what's holding Phyllis's hair to the barrel. There's no clamping, crimping, singeing, anything like that. Plus, like you were just saying, that barrel is not metal. So the great news about that, if you have gorgeous white hair or silver hair like Phyllis, you'll never have to worry. You don't have to worry about it yellowing your hair. And that actual, when we see her before and after, that actual fusion technology, it doesn't just curl the hair. Look at all the volume that it adds as well, right? So we've got this gorgeous new shape to her style and all these nice little waves, but at the same time, what we have is volume and body, which is so different when you're using a curling iron or a flat iron. And again, great for cowlicks, and no matter how short your hair is, you don't have to worry about burning yourself because those teeth, they don't get hot.
They keep it away from
exactly.
your head.
So as short as you go in, you can go ahead.
And even your fingers, if you're using your fingers with it, you know, it's not going to. Now you do have to, there's a tad bit of a learning curve. Don't let that scare you. You need to brush through the piece first.
Yes. You're going to brush through your section.
And then
go
you
ahead.
Twist
Perfect.
it. Pull down. Twist. Pull down. She taught me how to do
it. And what you're going to see
down.
as she pulls
Twist.
down, and she's giving it a little bit of time, but take a look at the shine that's happening while she's doing it.
Oops.
You know, so that
that
shine actually, that's the thing. Like, it changes the integrity of the hair as well.
Right.
And she is using the 1 inch.
The shine on my blonde hair, right?
I know,
it's hard to
right?
get shine on blonde hair.
Again, the teeth aren't going to burn you. I'm going to just do a big one right up here with the big 1.5. Doing the same technique. You start at the top. You just let it come through the teeth. And as you can see, this is going to be a much bigger.
Ooh, look at that
but
shine.
Take a look at the shine.
Look at that
That's
bouncy
coming
curl.
From the fusion technology. Look at that. Here's the great thing. When you take a look at Jill's before, same thing. Jill, shampoo your hair before you come in. We'll take the picture. There's her before. This is only with the Perfecter, right?
I know, and it looks like she has
the
some
best?
extensions in there in the after.
Again, because that fusion technology, it doesn't just curl the hair, it literally adds volume and body while it's doing it. It adds this incredible shine. Isn't it nice to know in the summer, I do it all the time, just like Jill did, where I let my hair dry by itself, literally dry by itself, and then I just perfect it. And then this way, it's super easy, and you saw how you're doing the curl.
And then you're not blow drying with heat and damaging, and then putting on a flat iron or a curling iron
Exactly.
with, it's not hurting, it's not damaging it.
Exactly. So when you get it home, you're going to push that power button for 5 seconds. It'll turn on your digital display. You have heat settings from 325 all the way to 395. It's our dual heaters that allow us to do the extra long barrel, which is pro length, and that turns on our fusion technology. And that's where we marry ceramic and ionic together. I just want to let you see, actually, in this case, Miranda did do her own hair, which is awesome, but I had her, I said, please don't do one of the front pieces so we can do it on air, just so you could see the power. When they come in close, you know, she still has her curl. You'll see it in her before picture. She did a rough dry on it. Now I'm using the 1.5, even though she's shoulder length, because we're going for a smoother look and not necessarily a big curl. But all I'm doing, this is the nicest thing, I can go right to her scalp, right to the edges, smooth them out as well, come in, and then let the power of the tool just smooth. Watch when this comes through. You're going to see that piece that you saw a second ago. Look already. It's super silky. Everybody's like, yeah, look at that.
And that's the thing. It's not just for curls.
No. Like, we just went from that.
Have you ever used a flat iron to do that? And here's what the difference is. It's so much better. The flat iron, it's in the word. It makes it flat. You know what I mean? And so it gives you that smoothness, but look at the volume that she has.
There's her rough dry, and then literally with the 1.5 inch, we just got that beautiful smoothness, that control. She actually was able to make her hair go in the direction she wanted, under and back away from her face. Super, super easy and simple, and so much better for your hair.
I need more time. I'm sorry, I need more time. I need to smooth myself out. I could present this for an hour. And we have presented. We've had them as today's special values. We just got these back in for spring 2025 in this new beautiful pastel petals print.
So pretty.
This is the 1.5 inch. Here we have the 1 inch. Here we have the 3/4 inch, and then this is for the pixie cuts, the 1/2 inch, and that always sells out first. Most limited again, and only 300 remain. This price goes up at the end of the month, which is in 5 days, and it's a Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for Best Hair Tool. You can also go, there's a little QR code, and you can always go on to that, and there's videos of Maria showing you how to use it. You have 30 days to return if you need to. A589967 is your item number. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
All right. So the Turby twist.